Hello and welcome back to another episode of Techopolis 3, where we are going to jump right into it, because I want AE. I really want AE, because it's going to open up so many things I really want to be doing right now. And we're really, really close. I have, in my inventory right now, a stack of gold dust, a stack of blank stone, and a stack of black quartz. What are we doing with these? Well, a lot, but also not a lot, because I have a few quests I need to do. One, I do need to get the osmium rod to complete this chapter, but I'm not too worried about it. Well, also the purified biofuel, because I'm going to be automating those in a moment with AE2 when we get there. The other chapter that we haven't quite done yet is basic technium, but it's machine extender. But we're going to get that completed because of the teleporting chapter, where we're going to do the quantum entanglement porter and the entangled block. Those are going to be useful for various things. Especially since apparently there's no wireless powers transfer system in this pack. Like, what? The quantum entanglement porter is like our only option, I think, and I'm a little concerned about that. Because that means there's a lot more wires going around places. We're also going to need the combiner here in just a quick moment. But that's because we're going to be going into dimensional ores, and we're going to get into all of the processing. Firstly, block black quartz. Let's just get these going. Block black quartz, boom, that's an elite technium bit. These can be used in the enrichment chamber to make some nether quartz. Let's make about 8 of that. I don't know how much of those I will necessarily need, but let's get 8. Enrichment chamber, there it is. Boom. Do I not have a big one? No. I'm sure it's fine. We'll take the 1 to complete the quest. Boom. Now that those are done, we can move on a little bit. The skystone I'm not too worried about. I've got a bunch of black stone. I've got a bunch of gold dust. Let's go ahead. I think I want to push to the left, because I know I need to get down here to the ME controller. The Flux Crystal and the ME controller, this is where things are going to get very, very fast tracky in the AE. But I need the graphite electrode, which means I need hop graphite dust. The Flux crystals itself, I'm pretty sure have to be made in the arc furnace first. And there's the crystal assembler. It does need charged quartz, though. How do I get charged quartz? With a charger, which is really easy to make, actually. Okay. What about the crystal assembler? I mean, that I think I can do now. Intro in a few seconds. Ah, I need the reaction chamber first. Okay. Well, the reaction chamber will work as well. How do I make that? Oh. Okay. Okay, fine. Arc furnace it is. Shoot. That's gonna be a big boy. I think that's fine. Here's the bottler using grease oil, hop graphite dust, and a rod mold. Oh my goodness. Okay. See, that's... What the... Alright, so we're going to be switching over to the left side. We're going to be getting our thermal evaporation controllers. We're going to be getting a lot of fluids and such. So, let's, smelt up our gold. Where's our furnace? This one. Oh. So, we're going to be getting the gold ingots. And we're going to go ahead and head over to the energy tablets. I think that might be a good idea. So we can get this going. How much gold do I need for this? E per controller. This is 1 to 4, so I do need more of this. Which shouldn't be bad. Do I have more? I do. Let's make some more. Here, let's do like 4 more. Grab this. Put this over here. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I need the fucking wooden scaffolding. Where is it? There it is. It'd be what, 32? Yeah. Right? No, 16. I made 20. Actually, you know what? That's fine. We should have at least a few golden ingots now. Perfect. That is a quest completed. And now we can use these to make the energy tablet. Boom. We can use the energy tablets after we get more of these. Let's make both of those. Yeah. Boom. Boom. I also have a whole bunch of steel. How much steel do I have? Well, that's the question. I have 249. I didn't even know I needed steel for this. I feel pretty good about that. Now, ooh, that's tempting. No. Stay true. Stay true. Uh, uh, where's the thing? Could be fun. No, where's there it is, there it is, there it is. Thermal evaporation controller. Boom. Why? What am I missing? 2 advanced circuits and a the glass pane. Glass pane should be very simple. Done. And then I need the 2 silver. That's aluminum, tin, silver. 2 silver, 2 of these thingies, and 2 of the other thingies. This one. Boom, boom, and there we go. That should be cooking away. I've got more gold. Some dust is fine. Do I turn that into more of this? Osmium compressor. That's right there. That's 6. I can make more obsidian. Let's make more obsidian. More obsidian would be nice. What am I waiting for? Right. Circuits. So I've got the circuits. Now we can make the thingy. This thingy. Boom. Thermal evaporation controller. That's quest complete. There's also the valve, which is more of those things. Let's make like 8 more. Just to have a few in my inv. Oh, trust me, those being auto-crafted so quickly with AE. Not even auto-crafted, they're gonna be regulated. Gonna have so many regulators. So that's 1. Did I need 1 or 4? I have a sneaky suspicion it was 4. It was 1! Haha! Haha! Oh. I need more of these. $56. Valve. Do I need more than 1 valve? Yeah. Yeah, because I'll want like an in and an out. Not to be confused with in and out. I'm not a big fan of in and out. Got my heretic. In and out, man. Make it home. So that is basically everything we need for that, right? Brains of the thermal evaporation plants, when provided with water and heat, will produce brine. Portable energy used in some machines. Casing used to make the plant allows for input-output of heat and fluids. I can make a resistive heater too. Yeah, I don't think I need it for what I'm about to do. I can get fluoride dust, but I can be pumped to the dimensional infuser to produce fluoride dust. And we can enrich it. Really? What's enriched fluoride for? Oh, no, I see. Okay. I understand now. I understand. Okay. Where do we put this? Put this right here. put it over here for now. A lot of this is gonna be taken down. Let's see. It's a. How do you make this thing? How are you making? I totally forgot how you make. How make? Is it? Is it 5? Is it 4? Is it? I feel like you're 4. This with like one of these here, one of these there. I've made so many things. I shouldn't be forgetting how this is made. Oh! Did it change look? I feel like it changed look. Ah, there we go, it works. I'm smart. Alright, it's form type 3, it's got a temp and no production. So, if I remember correctly, we just gotta put water in there. Can I... Should I? No, let's make new pumps. New pumps. Well, I need better power. Maybe I should have put it right here. Maybe I should have. Quick intermission because equipment modifier. I want mod blocks to break faster. How am I gonna do that? You silly. Of course I'm gonna do that by getting efficiency. And by efficiency, I mean redstone. Grab a stack of that. I want to put that. Sure. We'll do this. We'll put this like that. Lava. And we'll put this in there. That should melt that up. And then go over here, and it'll turn into an efficiency modifier. I hope. Really hope. Yes. 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 Modifiers 1 of 1. Equipment level 1. Efficiency 1. Can I do it again? I sure can. Nice. Efficiency 2. How much efficiency can I put on this? It says up to 7, but I don't want to use too much redstone, you know? Efficiency 3. Efficiency 5. Great. Also says modifiers 1 of 1. What other modifiers do I have? How much is left? I could do like 3 more, I think. I can only do up to 2 more. The steel paxton is also going to break, which would be a fortunate thing. Maybe I should have done this with like refined obsidian. Oh, equipment at max level for this modifier. Cool. Alright, efficiency 7. Let's go see how much faster this is to break things. Because, man, it was slow. That's better. Okay. Alright. But, let's see, that was steel. Steel... Is that the highest attack? No, attack speed doesn't mean anything. They all have the same attack speed. Is diamond faster than steel? Is refined obsidian faster than steel? Is netherite faster? I don't know. These are things I need to figure out. Okay, anyways. We're just gonna poof this into existence. Poof! Alright. Good. Now we can do this. There. Do that. Right. Ow. I need the hammer. Oh, boop, boop. And then... output. There we go. And now it's making hot water. Okay. I've made a monstrosity. Yeah, that worked. So we're gonna have the hot water come up here. And this is gonna make us brine. And then the brine's gonna come out here. And this is gonna make lithium. Yeah. So the lithium, I think we need to move from... Yeah, we need to move this way, which means we need to do this. So let's collect all that. Boom. And then head our way down the dimensional orbit. Now, we're going to do iron for this. We need 32 iron for the two-dimensional iron. This is going to require 12 iron dust per iron ore. And if we're going to do an entire stack of iron ore, that means we need 12 stacks of iron dust. Do I have one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect! I had exactly enough things in my inventory for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's time to make the next tier. Here. Elite. I need a... What do I need for this? Lots of things. Oh gosh. Okay. So you can be used to make that with diamonds. Now see, I have some diamond stuff to do, right? You've got some diamond stuff in you still. Enrichment chamber. I've got plenty of diamonds over here, right? I could like make a stack of enriched diamonds. Oh yeah. Yeah. We've been farming diamonds. We've got diamonds. Let's get that in there. Got 2. 2 can be used to make the next tier with a couple of advanced ingots. Where's my advanced ingots? There we go. We'll pop these in here. Perfect. Grab 2 of those, pop them there, so we can get 4 more at least of these boys. Yeah. Grab 1 more of you. There. That should be enough, I think. That was 60. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay. So that's fine. Perfect. So we need these to go here and that to go there. Those away. Upgrade you. Toss more of that in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I do... Should I do the next team? I don't know. But what I will do is I do need this... I do need the combiner. Wow. That's... I should have expected that. So we need 2 advanced ingots. Boop. We need 2 of those, and then 2 of the blue things that I just put away, right? We need a couple more of those blue things, though. Boop, boop, and boop. Perfect. Where's my blue things? There they are. So we'll put those away in there. What else am I missing for the combiner? One of these, which needs copper gears. I've got those. I've got those. Soon this will all be connected. Soon. Bup, 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 bup. I didn't mean to put those away. There we go. And I have... So now, I think I can do that. And we're looking for the combiner. Elite combiner. I have the regular combining. Thank you very much. Can I make it bigger? I can. Okay, that works. I'll set this up right here for right now, and we'll do that. Do that. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry. And then, boop, boop. Toss a bit more in there. Perfect. And now we've got iron ore for days. Kind of. Now, I think I do want to make a little bit more of this, because what I assume what we're about to get into is we're going to be making this dimensional ore extractor, which means technically I think I only needed to make one, but I'm going to assume how this works. Oh, I do need two to make it though, which means I do need another one. How this works, I'm assuming, is it's a big glass container with a hole in the middle, with a bunch of reinforced machine casing and the dimensional ore extractor right there in the center. I'm assuming that you place whatever dimensional ore in the center that you want to utilize, and then it will create a duplicate of that ore. Like it says up here, duplicates dimensional ores. Which means the whole idea of this being such a daunting task of saying, 8 iron for 1 gold. Oh! No. We're going to be making gold. We only need 24, which is actually not that bad until you realize it still takes 12 per. So, going to use a whole lot of iron. We're going to have a whole lot of iron dust. We're going to make a bunch of gold dust, and we're going to use the gold dust with the blank stone ore. We only need 24, which is actually pretty good. I should probably make 24 more of this stuff. Oh, damn. How do I not have stone hooked up to this thing? Wild. But we should be able to make a dimensional gold ore and then throw that into the dimensional duplicator thingy-majigger and have ourselves a grand old time. Lots of gold. Let's... Oh, I need to do this first, though. 1 stack is not nearly enough, is it? No. No, it's not. Shackle. Sure. I'll come over here. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll put the rest back. So I'll put it back direction. It's not nearly enough to do anything with it, but you know. Alright, so let's make 24 more of this, and then eventually I'll have to do the 24 more of the other thing as well. Let's throw that in there for good measure. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to get a whole ton of iron. I'm going to go ahead and set up the gold as well, and a couple other things, and we're going to come back and do the thing. This thing. Yes. Stack of iron ore. And if my calculations are correct, if we're wanting to do another 24 of gold, we'll need 12 gold dust per blank stone ore to get 24, which should be about 4.5 stacks, because that's going to be 288 gold dust. And in order to get the 4.5 stacks of gold dust, I'm going to need 36 stacks of iron dust. Because a stack turns into 8. So, over here, my automatic iron anything, these ones, melter. I'm using liquid iron to make iron dust. It is pretty far away from this, though, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So, we're going to do this. We are going to backtrack slightly and do the entangled block. This is what we're going to do. The entangled block does need a few things we don't have at the moment, but easily remedied. I mean, remedied. There's nothing about this is going to be easy. But we will be able to do something, I'm sure. So we have a teleportation core. I'm gonna do 2. Boom, done. We do need 4 machine extenders, which should actually be very simple. If by very simple I mean simple. I don't care. Alright, get that there. We need 2 of them. Machine extenders, that should be 2. I should have put that might have been right first. Boom, quest. And now I just need all of the ultimate stuff. I need refined obsidian times 4. It's a good thing I've got a few. Basic compressor. No. This is the compressor. Is it this one? Yes. I need more osmium. Can I have osmium? I should have osmium. I got 30. It's not a lot. Put that in there. Boom. Done. Yeah. Then I also need... I just need 2 of these, right? Oh, 2 more teleportation cores, huh? Not great, but we'll get there. 2 teleportation cores, 2 atomic alloys, and I need these to be upgraded, which is going to be 2 of the advanced ingots and 2 of the blue ingots. Do I have the blue alloys? I do. I have 2. Right, so we'll toss these in. Perfect. Do. There. Toss those 2 in, and then I think, honestly, we're just gonna boot those into existence. And now we should be able to make 1 entangled block. So basically what this can be done with is I'm going to assume allows you to insert into the machine from do we shift right click? Right click. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We're bound to other blocks. Unbound. Oh. How do you how do you bind it? It says unbound. Is it like it's not shift right click? That's okay. I need the link a machine and entangled block together and to extract. We need an entangled binder. That's what we need. I totally should have done this. There we go. I should have what I need for that. No, I do not. That's annoying. Do I not have any obsidian? I'm just gonna grab a stack of obsidian, put it in the computer. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. I will have dimensional ores. Boom. We'll put this here, and then do I just like... No block selected. Okay, this block. This block. Block bound. Awesome. Can I break this now? Oh. Problem. And then put this, say, right... Can I, like, do... Assuming that means I do this, and then do That's. Yes. Okay. And that should be putting into here. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Now, I need another one to go put into here. And then I will be disappearing for quite some time. I need all of that again. Two of these. Yes. Two of these. Yes. All right. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Let's have some fun here. So we want to put this here, and then we want to put this here, right? Yes. Yes. And then we're going to bind this to here. Lock select. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we're good. We're awesome. We're perfect. Now, while we're doing that, we're not going to disappear just yet because we've got some stuff to do, including stopping that, actually, because we're going to make this first. That's 1 and 2. All right, continue with your regular operations. We have 2-dimensional iron ore, which is a quest completed. We also have that complete this. Well, I think that's everything completed. No, we need to call it entangled border. Like this as well, just to get rid of it. All right, dimensional ores done. Now we need to use that with a dimensional ore extractor, which is quite expensive. I need to make another big bit of Okay, we've got. I think we need to make this, except for them here. Something. It's always something. Raw. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go throw it over here. I'm gonna throw it over here. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be dandy. We're gonna go. Whee! Blah, 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 blah. All right. Yeah, we need to figure something out with that. So let's put this in here. That's a dimensional machine frame done. And then dimensional ore extractor. What did I just see? Hold on, how do I make more of these? Get one of these and then crush it. Perfect. Now what is the... Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can make that. Yeah, those, we just need like 4 more osmium, I think it said. 2 more osmium. We got this with the 2 osmium in there, 2 of those in there. Perfect. Oh, did you waste? You wasted, didn't you? That is upsetting. That is very upsetting. Yeah, dump that. Waste. Alright, I believe that should... Nope. I need 2 of these. Now I can make them. The atomic disassemblers. No, please. No, please. Please. Have mercy. Ah! I can't, man. This is torture. Regulators are going to be my best friend here in a moment. Okay, 2 infused, 2 more. That's all I needed. It's just the 2. Boom. Assembler. Put them away. Make ourselves a dimensional ore extractor. Do I... 12. I have the thingy, the placer thingy, dimensional ore extractor placer. Yes, please. Thank you. All right, what do I need? What do I need? There are 26 quartz glass and 43 reinforced machine casing. I've got 28. That's not bad. Let me make a stack of this. And throw that over here. I don't have a whole ton of obsidian left, which is a shame. I guess I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I didn't realize how long this had been. We're going to go ahead and actually build a dimensional or generator extractor thingy next episode. We should have all the gold ore we need for it by the time we get there, which means we can just go jump straight into it. I hope. We'll see. Don't know if this is going to be quick enough. If not, I think I can also... I'll figure some stuff out. The other thing is we do need lithium. This is what we did at the beginning of the episode, and we do need to get not the dissolution chamber, but the chemical crystallizer, which is locked behind for some reason. Oh, the fluoride. Great. Okay. But that shouldn't be too difficult, and we'll be able to start off next episode, I believe, by getting the arc furnace and getting flux crystals and starting ME. I hope. But we'll hopefully have enough lithium for the next episode by the time we get all the gold, and that's what I'm going to be waiting for. So pray for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.